Ebusuya anti sabi omanpanyin Mahama or the akwantu bi asise so akopie mu Japan and afi krampo Singapore as an official state visit. Na omanpanyin kwan ofa so a otu kwan fi oman ni mu no. Akoye nsem bebre anipa bebre akira wan adwene efa ho. Ni na ye the kind of jet and as a plane na omanpanyin 82 anamon ekoye no. Na ebeka ya enche bia ye ana oye ne kase esi ya ye hwere adehye be ye awotwe in a helicopter crash. And into na akoye a lot of security issues say the presidential jet the current state doesn't make it fit to be used by President Mahama for any official trip. And until yakoba isa omanpanyin ko no Vincent Eko Asefua MP for Otafo obakasa say sebeka ya omanpanyin edi party Ghana akọ na kwentu no okopie mu ewo Dubai ebi kire say omanpanyin went by a private jet amanfo so kire mu say omanpanyin went by an Emirates commercial flight na sansem we na ebusuya Kwame Bafo Abronye wa react sanso na Vincent Eko Asefua honorable MP for Otafo ono so reactions aba na utie nsem a Abronye DC and African Krampo Vincent Eko Asefua kana akoye said yes Nanado Breso no now he was accused of using presidential jets. He was accused of using private jets at the expense of Ghanaians. Now enya asem kuma anu to know one of the critics of Nanado's use of private jets, Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, the then MP for Northton, as a Minister for Foreign Affairs. And until a break about some campaign, Mahama so no Eric to Kwanko Japan Singapore, no all used to private jets, no. Now people are referring to Okudzeto so who some campaign they or use private jet abeka ho asama na. And I'm so ma reaction be by from Honorable Eko Asefua Akati say some people are saying some campaign Mahama did not go by a private jet. Na mom ne entourage delegation na kan ho na fro private jet no. Na campaign Mahama fro commercial Emirates flight to Dubai na wasan to also akopie mu Singapore na Africa for Japan. And no shame say whether omanpanyin Mahama efro Emirates flight and now sending entourage efa private jet krampo na a private jet has been used in the trip. I don't know the amount for Kenny na dey ono Honorable Vincent Eko Asefua onje ntom ne waja to much na because ade anenye on another pencil no President Mahama Breso so no yenka say it is good. I don't know chemu say in summer NDC ekati ananado say we use private jet ebe oman no kano. The same thing is happening under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's current administration. He's also flying in private jet. And you know, one was criticized it previously, they should bow down their heads in shame. It was here on the OB. Actually, come on, Asempa FM 98.7 SC Echo 5.
Sisiana Eric J. Amaye who said, Omanpenyi every Ghana enra enyumreno. He left on an Emirates airline flight from Ghana to Dubai. And you know, wama flight number, all the details as much as possible. Say from Accra to Dubai. And Omanpenyi the Emirates airline flight Ekoye. That's where it ended. Inti Enono really lend some credence to the fact say or the commercial flight ni free Ghana Koye, no?
Obi, may single out the president. I am suggesting to you that our focus should be the president and his delegation put together. Please put all of them together. As far as this conversation is concerned, never try to single them out, because if you do so, over two future go at the minia Erica J. Onya any no. Now come to America. So Mampenny or more colonies uncle for me and a Kobe private jet. No more catch say president not sorry them because they want to single out the president to you. They don't want you to know that it is possible that the flight will even be met somewhere and be used. That's what I'm saying, that what was the flight doing here? It is the responsibility of the state to let us know what the flight was doing here.
The private jet now will cast free at 7 a.m. no. And what was it doing here?
Yes.
But sir, o checks no say if we have called Germany, no?
Yes.
And your suspicion is ebetime hia omampanyin wo baabi.
Obi me hu nipa omampanyin no motu kwan. Ye hu manifest ni hu so nyina na omo
wo Emirates ni mu a.
Emirates ni so dia. Then there's no cause for alarm. Obi antimi me dada okromo me yusu after total. Na matata de no mo hu se Ghana efo ni beba ho no makomfa ayi commercial airline dia omampanyin maka no fa. Well, let me not even go straight to make those allegations. That is what I'm saying. Say, Obi, when I was writing what I wrote, and nothing Abronye or what Jubilee House said, go mudi paro, or did you be atom, or no better statement, church say I did that unintelligently and all that. Now, all you're intelligent and can be really identifying that I use condition statement, even writing the things that I wrote. So I am saying that it is possible that His Excellency the President might have used Emirates, but don't take them as one. Put all of them together. How did they go? How did they leave the shores of this country? Why are they hiding those information from us? Why is it that 2013? All these things, or year later, 2013, that you can know speech, I'll command the Okoka, and home for Sobeba, Edia Magana. In fact, on Mampanyi, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Eugene also did similar things. Ubon statement na say you could investment about land Martini din wom JIPC boss Jofi Grant or no din wom. We saw all these things. Why are they hiding all these things from us? Especially when the statement is saying that they are going to bring us investment.
Because me my question and Mibusa Eric Impo was to the effect say if indeed penny statement no say omampanyin free ha na or the Emirates echo Dubai how is he leaving Dubai to Japan? And also another question when to me ama information to that effect. But again, if it's proven say team anon yo mu ko nyina no mu nyina ewo Emirates airline eswa, then there is no issue. Is that the case?
Absolutely. Then there's no issue. But from what I have seen and what I have heard and the conduct of government appointees, how quick they are to single the matter and say it is about President Mahama. Conduct in insulting everybody who will speak about it, and why they are even refusing to share the detailed information with the Ghanaian people makes me believe that there's something fishy. Let us know the manifest. We are interested in the manifest.
Now, to know the manifest, and maybe and know on the manifest question, but would you also want to know if indeed some of the Emirates na call Dubai, does it stand to reason say Emirates now no sign they call Japan?
Obi, it is possible. That is if they don't have anything fishy doing. But when him say Ministry of Transport, make sure by way of the Right to Information Act to request for information from them. One manifest may pay free or more, and one on another issue. After there have not been any response. Why you forgotten that even the AG himself, it's sure AG by way of Right to Information Act letting us know that Nipanoa will say based on Katabia Omokotroye for Noli Prosupa, then Sana Maninano, Obekaya. Look at how they even handle those matters. And you think that when you write to them, they are going to respond. Yes, you use parliamentary tools when Parliament reconvenes. But as we speak, we will demand answers, and we will need media people like you, well-meaning Ghanaians, to help us unravel as to what is really happening as far as the president is concerned. Why are they hiding information?
But Unim say that comparisons so have been done. Say in times past when your colleague MP decided say obey follow Omampanyi travels, no, or any personal investigations to bring out certain critical information without the state.
I disagree with you. Please go and check the 2022 letter.
Let me finish.
Don't go there. No, I won't let you do that. I'm saying no.
You don't know question me. Let me finish. Echo.
Why do you want to go and glorify this?
I'm coming. Wait.
There is a letter from the chief of staff, 2022, calling out Okudzeto about his life.
No.
That he peddled.
I am not saying, sir, the Odibe 2 Johnny and Nokra, not saying Nokra. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is, sir, he provided certain information na a tracking on Mampenny travels, airliner, flight number of the flight, our team, route, our use, all of that information he put out. Under the way, say all those information are public. About flightradar.com, all those websites. Detailed info.
It didn't make it true.
I agree, but they make at least he put out those information.
But why would I put out information when I know it is not true?
No, but the point is, as to say true or not true, no, it depends on what the state's response. In the case of the NPP administration, no, they couldn't provide information to contradict. Apart from saying said you're canning no creno, nipani the figures atuja. There was no counter information with figures to disprove on any the end of the two, Jano. That I think was a lacuna. Mamintio.
Which figures are you talking about?
Okay, you talk black press figures or the two, Jano.
Figures, baby.
Oh.
Wait.
No,
figures.
No, they 1 hour $15,000. Let's hand your money to Jano.
There be now 1 hour $15,000 time with respect to if you go and check fly waves for online. You think you won't find that $15,000 there.
But it doesn't. Do I take someone's information in Yano Krana?
No, I'm only saying that I would tread on a very cautious line.
Okay.
I do not have to let you know that flight number. In fact, if you check the information that I put out, all those information is there. But I will not measure in those ones because and not necessary. What is necessary is that we don't know how our government officials traveled.
Okay.
We don't know how they are even going to come back. We don't even know whether they went en bloc as one people, as one government official, and all of them actually used the commercial flight. That is what I'm saying. Okay. That my intel tells me that there's something fishy around this travel because I suspect that the jet was actually brought to this country initially for it to be used by certain people. However, even if the president did not use it, I am suggesting to you that until I see a flight manifest I will not believe that the president actually traveled with all these delegations. Delegations require you to pictures.
Yeah, but for the delegation, you can see a name or more number. Did the statement add the number of people?
So what I say? That's why you should be interested.
No, we are interested. That's why we've called you. We are interested. See any interest?
Into almost 78 million. Some of any information and communication. 78 million.
Na mampayine Mahama akwenti nsemiana kwamba fa Abronye chirim say the Kobe manka bi echi and into the reaction kese pa was send a strong message I expose Standogbe and afi krampo no Broja Jemfi I refer on to some nsemiya kan previous years ago. That's the year 2024. Nsemiya Broja Jemfi kan say Nanado yaka presidential jet in Africa Ghana there no it is very fit. When we rank right to be third, and I say something like that. I just say Ghana private presidential jet, it is fit and can be used for trade by the president. They're about saying, and what private jet, presidential jet are fit to be used. Now I'm paying for the air banding local issue private jets. I don't see in some kind of church I said, Nanado did not use the private jet when our presidential jet was in good condition. He only used the private jet when his security team briefed him that the state of Ghana's presidential jet was not safe to be used. I don't see yakasa na yakano said they are AC atifa. Abronye DC. I expose Sami Jemfi na Afi Krampo Ora Standogbe when you score. Yenti Abronye.
Dramani Mahama. Babia okika kwano. Babia okika kwano. Ebinite sisi ayo so kwa ayia. stand up when they are no one not social media. And because of say Jubilee has war budget 78 million t. And the bloggers, you know, ya kaumatum, ya kaumu say ya piaomu, ako good jambuom, ya kaumu say grind, and no multi social media. And all tafu MP no mu dinner tem because we are question president akwantuo and no mu dinner tem. And na and this for eh and na ye bisa president akwantuo na NDC bloggers stand dogwe and the fellow to kwacha from say monko ye o maduma monko di o matem obi oba question say president the private jet na call ye bia no monko social media enko di na tem enti na Vincent Asafua and trendy esem hu say we dia na ye de to osisi ano ye ne atem abonsa ho esem hu say we dia na ye de to osisi ano ye ne atem ayere abonsa ho ne yesese ye ka kire mu bia no ye beka ye ntro mu na obia so ntimi nya obia hwe and net president to kwanya Okudzeto endorso insult say ma obi misa wa obebisa no unim nyansa and net president to kwanya stand dogwe na otimi kofa fake jet be information say when nanado di to kwan no ababe postu and no to social media ni usual arrogance no e di nkrofo atem say nkrofo nya intelligent no dey intelligent bia na ye emre na utimi security private jet information nya no nanado tim no eno dey na ye intelligent mutimi expose the president security time and opposition and not now you're intelligent and now be beside humble question was the nipa na unintelligent now one now to me expose you President Akufo-Addo movement enye nokre now the fake private jet information aye kwaso beka ho no stand up with that time no 2024 now you're intelligent but yeah me here dem say the evidence of me nitro and I'm saying it on authority with facts and figures to say, and yet Nana President Mahama started a ball or money ba private jet here. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo only started using the private jet, a bra or minor presidential jet, a developer fort. Na NDC for pet, Nanado Kuninti press conference in Omuye. Ama President Mahama na babe can be say presidential jet no enye hwe nanado nusu but now omo intelligence kire say presidential jet na develop fort and to NDC etimi force say nanado nusu the very presidential jet na no omo nimpefe the defense interior committee ni nimpefe say private jet no enye fit for a purpose no mo force nanado to use na mo misa sankrofo no say no mo penanado nkwa no mo penanado yie nanado eba 2017 to 2022 no on use private jet nanado started using the private jet no somewhere 2023 ebra security brief no say presidential jet is at fort. Until you swear that Rubeka William and no, and this is 40 minutes say, Nanado woo and Nadia Naba, Neshunim Faswa, and Nemo buy a mobile who say frightened, and ya papa. And to President Mahama Yusua, and ye, because a man who yansa say. Fright na na mo pese ekum na na ado no ene President Mahama Yusua enye yi a me na mo ya adwene sanse wuo de anya adepa because mo na mo nim nyansa ebra na mo wo position na mo adwene ene na ewo mutim emponche ne nkokwa na ntwe ni adabo adwene ene na ewo mutim ene na mo nim pefe say fright no anya papa enso mo say eye papa na na do nyusu mo broja Jamfi voice no our car say the whole Africa of a fright papa. Momo sa voice in my telephone. None Nano accident see ya ne bottle every morning. Nyankopon emfa doctor or manebu amakrantie. Yentie ni deputy minister. Eko kai bo voice no mayenko.
Africa memu. Presidential jetta ewo Africa edi mu pa. Si ehwehwe be se miensa Ghana ka ho. South Africa ni kuro ba ko bi ene omo de no esen Ghana. Africa memu. Presidential jetta ewo Africa edi mu pa. Si ehwehwe be se miensa Ghana ka ho. South Africa ni kuro ba ko bi ene omo de no esen Ghana. Enunti enetimi ye mampani bi fe. Ema obesre Ghana say mumfa mu wiem hyen ne mame na memfa tukwan. Because it is fit for purpose.
A few moments later.
Well done. And I'm bisa say sending na ka ho omaka say ye here a new presidential jet. And now monka.
Oh, and I make say omo share omo assessment ni na presidential jet no and fit for purpose.
Okay. So
that's the assessment. But
Africa memu presidential jetta ewo Africa edi mu pa. Si ehwehwe be se miensa Ghana ka ho.
Enzebusia me personal opinion on about this private jet, presidential jet saga and say when as a nation you say adibi enko ya, let us put politics aside. Abronye this chiremu say Okudzeto Blakwa must resign because Okrizaze Nanado for using private jet. Nanabamba and the eyes on the Segunetia. What can I not to want to me in country? I don't say no. We should be objective and criticize issues objectively without being biased. I don't say no. Kwamba Abronye. I the same kesipa and I say I don't know Okudzeto Blakwa. So we must be criticizing the usage of private jet by his president. I don't say no. Yenja politics. I'm a penny safety in here. And until the baby are over to me trips successfully as I'm back no. And I say, let us not be divided on the issue of private jet or whatever. Now, bro, this is okay in an say. The way I criticize Nanado say private jet no, onja you should never your president jet no, ewa honde no. Eba ne say nanka jet ni ya. I'm a penny Mahama agency owner or fly private jet. You as a viewer. So what do you do you think the time has come for Ghana to procure a new presidential jet? Or you think otherwise? Omanpeyini safety is very paramount. Same as all other ordinary Ghanaians. And don't you know, jet ninya, and such inchinanchi, Omanpeyini ko use. He has to use an alternative flight for his trips. So what do you in the comment section? Unsubscribe and so kindly subscribe to Umsika TV or YouTube, your Facebook, your TikTok, and then also Instagram. At Umsika TV. So what do you if our presidential jet is the same, now share you do not from so in your benefit. Bye bye.